Welcome to an all new edition of The Poet That You've Been Missing. I am Arthur Trading J, aka the Trilla Poet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome back. We're back. I missed you guys. I missed doing this. I miss getting on this microphone. I miss doing these with you guys. It's been a minute, but I'm back and I'm ready to go. Let's get into it. So what are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna talk about this evening? Oh my goodness. So much has went on since the last edition, since the last episode. I'll be up here all night trying to recall and recollect everything that has went down since then. But more importantly, I want to thank thanks to those who have subscribed to this channel. I want to thank you guys. I believe we're up to a whopping 31 subscribers and counting. And I'm grateful for that. I'm proud of that. The number's going to go up as you guys continue to support me, support this platform. So if you haven't already, be sure to, of course, subscribe to this channel, and you'll get notified whenever exclusive content drops, or whenever an edition drops, or whenever your boy, you know, spits one of his pieces that he's written. In fact, if you follow me on my socials, anywhere from Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, you will see where I have recently uploaded and shared some pieces that I've written and performed and recited. Hopefully you guys have checked those out. There's going to be more of that to come. Please believe that it's going to be more of that to come in the ongoing weeks, months, years ahead. So stay tuned. Ooh, it's some good wine. But oh man. Well, I can keep it a buck with you guys. I don't have a document in front of me. I don't have an outline. Like I said, it's been a minute since I did one of these, and it feels real. It feels good to, get back on this platform and reconnect to my subscribers, reconnect to all of you, and so yeah. This is a breath of fresh air, so to speak, a relief to be able to do this. I tell you what. This how I'm gonna flow with it this evening. Let's rap about what's going on in the hip hop rap culture these days. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about what's going on? A lot is going on, man. So, for those of you who may have been sleeping under a rock, laying under a rock, for those who haven't been following the blogs and everything that has taken place, okay, I'm gonna try to bring you guys up to speed. Okay, so months and months ago, on Drake's album For All the Dogs, there was a particular song on there. It's called First Person Shooter. It's a collaboration between Drake and J. Cole, and I believe it was their first collaboration in like a number of years, right? And classic joint. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. two of the best rappers of their generation. You know, I think I said it at the time. Iron sharpens iron. You know, just hearing those two of my favorite rappers and artists. Trading lines, trading bars. Trading verses. It's always good to witness as a fan of the rap game myself. It's always good to watch the best MCs, especially of a particular era, get on a track together and collaborate and make something memorable. So let's see, where was I? Okay, so you had the J. Cole Drake collaboration on Drake's album For All the Dogs. And in Cole verse, he essentially mentions, a big three, which consists of himself, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar, aka K.Dot, who I'm a fan of as well. Let me put this out there as a disclaimer, because it may not be clear to some, and that's okay. That's okay. But I can't speak for others, but for myself, I'm truly a fan of all of these guys. I'm a J. Cole fan, Drake fan, Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm a Future fan. So, you know, it's for me. It puts myself in a unique space. And like I said, just moments ago, I'm a fan of the rap game. But I'm just a fan of it. I've been listening to hip hop and rap since the '90s, since I was a kid in the '90s. So it's something I love. It's something I'm passionate about, and hip hop and rap. Of course, it has a great influence on my work and my poetry. You know what I'm saying? So we got the collaboration of first person shooter. And in Cold World verse, he basically mentions of a big three, which consists of himself, Drake, and K.Dot, right? Fast forward many months later. Matter of fact, it was on Future and Metro's first album, We Don't Trust You. There's a song on there called Like That. And on that particular track, Kendrick Lamar, he has the infamous line where he says, "Motherfucker, big three, it's just big me." And oh my God, that had Twitter and the internet going crazy, right? So we got that going, and then sometime later, my man J. Cole, he responds with a record that was on his surprise album, Might Delete Later, and it was entitled 7 Minute Drill, in which, still to this very moment, I thought the track was hard. I thought Cold World, I thought he came with it, man. I thought he brought the heat, you know. I loved it, loved that track, and loved the things that he was saying. And afterwards, at the Dreamville Festival, J. Cole, he gets on stage and he apologizes. He apologizes for the 7 Minute Drill song, the 7 Minute Drill track, and he called it the lamest shit he ever did in his life. You know what I'm saying? And I believe since he's had that track, he has that track removed from the streaming services, from all of the streaming services. And that's gonna be the focal point of this particular edition. Now, me personally, as someone who again is a fan of rap, fan of hip hop, fan of, lyrical sparring. I'm not gonna say warfare, lyrical sparring, seeing who's the best, who has the bars, who has the punchlines, the creativity, the dexterity of it all. Now, as a fan of rap, as a fan of rap, and as a big Cole fan, yes, I was disappointed. I was. I was disappointed. I was let down. I was let down because we weren't going to get no more lyrical sparring between two of the best of their generation in Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. You dig what I'm saying? So I was let down by it. I was, just as a fan of the game, just as a fan of the sport of rap. And yes, hip hop, rap, it is a competitive sport by nature, a lyrical sport. It is what it is. However, it doesn't mean that I'm going to look at J. Cole any different. I still think Cole World is the greatest rapper of this generation. I still think he's dope. I still think he's definitely in his prime when it comes to rapping. Um, I'm not gonna stop supporting the guy because he bowed out of a battle. I'm not one of these people that's gonna think he's soft or he's pussy or that he's a hoe for doing what he did. Listen, if if Cole World honestly felt like that and he, you know, if he's at peace with the decision he made, with the decision of, calling for a ceasefire in the whole lyrical sparring match between him and Kendrick, if he's at peace with it, guys, we gotta respect his decision. We gotta respect his decision. Yeah, most of us don't like it. Yes, most of us were let down by it. But at the end of the day, don't lie to yourself. J. Cole is still one of the best rappers of this generation. Might Delete Later was a damn good project. It was a damn good project. Come on now, come on y'all, come on now, come on y'all. I know we were let down, but hey, J. Cole did put out a very solid project. It might delete later. He put out a very good project, solid project, a heater of a project. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still looking forward to the fall off. I'm still looking forward to it. I don't know about you. I can't speak for others. I can only speak for the Trilla Poet. I'm looking forward to the fall off. And while I'm disappointed that, Cole called for a ceasefire, waving of the white flag, so to speak. If he's at peace at it, if he's at peace with it, I can't do nothing but respect it. Now I would love to meet him in person and, have a little bit more of an in-depth conversation about it. But if I could, if I could speak to Cole, I will tell him this. Now, Cole, you calling for a ceasefire, you apologizing to Kendrick. That's you, okay? And I will warn Cole. Now, MC's gonna get at you. Rappers gonna get at you. Fair or unfair, they're gonna get at you. And you're gonna have every rapper with a pen, coming at you with punchline, saying you this, saying you that. You and the whole Dreamville got a target on y'all back. It is what it is. I just hope that Cole. I just hope that Jermaine Cole is truly at peace with his decision. That it doesn't that he can't get mad and frustrated if these guys come at him now, because I hate to say it, Cole, but you kind of you put yourself in this situation. You put yourself in this situation, God. You put yourself in this situation. But again, Cole, if you're at peace with it, if you felt like that's what you needed to do, then it is what it is. Now, you know, if Kendrick comes back with something vicious and hard, then hey, you just gotta take it on the chin and go on about your way. Drop the fall off. Like I said, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for the fall off. I know it's gonna be. I know you are definitely doing your due diligence. Lord, I said diligence. What's a due diligence? But no, I know you're doing your due diligence. I know you're a perfectionist, and you're gonna make sure that the fall off is one of the best rap albums, best one of the best rap albums of the year and possibly of the last decade. So now on the flip side, I gotta say big ups to Drake, man. I gotta say big ups to Drake. The response that he came with in the aftermath of Kendrick Lamar's verse on Like That, I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised, and it was some serious heat, man. It was good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, again, I'm a fan of rap. I'm a fan of the game. I love it. I love it, man. That was a pleasant surprise, and also an even more pleasant surprise is, Rick Ross. He had dropped his. He dropped his response, and a couple hours after Drake had dropped his. So, and I think you may, if you follow me on my socials, you might have seen me tweet it out or posted as a status that the rappers are rapping, man. The rappers are rapping. This what it's all about. This what it's all about. This is rap. This what it's all about. Lyrical sparring, lyrical boxing. Who got the freshest bars, who got the dopest bars, who can go toe to toe with the best. You know, For the spirit of that competitive sport that is rap, as a fan, as someone that has been listening to hip hop and rap since the 90s, I love it. I enjoy it. Let's keep it on wax. I know good and well it's not going to escalate beyond, the studio or beyond wax or anything of that nature, but I would say keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Kendrick, Kendrick Lamar, K.Dot, Kung Fu Kenny. I know you got it. I know you gonna drop one. I know you gonna drop one. I can't wait for it, kid. Can't wait for it, man. I know. Trust me. Kendrick is definitely cooking up something in the lab. Oh yeah. He cooking up. Please believe that. He's cooking up. And we should hear, we're gonna hear what K.Dot has to say soon. Very, very soon. So yeah, that's um that's mainly what I wanted to touch up on. That's been one of the big current events. What's been going on in hip hop and rap. Hip hop and rap, it's culture to us. It moves us, it pushes us, it drives us. Um, it like I said earlier, hip hop and rap, it has influenced my poetry. And if you happen to read any of my novels, if you read any of my poems that I've posted on social media, or if you read any of it that's in a novel of mine, you'll see that um, hip hop, rap greatly inspired it. Heck, you might even say that some may ask, man, man, TJ, why you just don't, man, why you just don't rap, man? It sound like I'm reading rap lyrics, or you know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, um, rap lyrics are poetry. That's how I look at it. Rap lyrics are poetry. Poetry is rap. That's just my own take from it. Now, um, to keep it a buck, listen. I pimp that pen. I pimp that pen, and I keep it wet. But as far as like a rapper, um, no, that wasn't my particular calling, in my opinion. Um, I can freestyle a little bit. I've gotten better at freestyling, and that's not really saying much, because in my opinion, I probably still suck at freestyling, but we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep that ink pen moving. We're gonna keep that Bic moving, and you know, inspire and influence the culture in my own way, in my own style, in a style that may be reminiscent of the late and great Charles Bukowski. Um, so so yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. This is some delicious wine. This is some delicious wine. Um, double XL. Um, double XL blackberry wine. That's some delicious stuff, man. But I'm not gonna hold you guys on for too long. That's mainly what I wanted to get on here and talk about briefly. Again, um, it was a relief and a pleasure to be doing this again, to use this platform. Um, I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure when. You know what? Scratch that. I'm not even gonna edit that out. But um, yeah, guys. So let me know below in the comments what you think of what's been going on in the hip hop rap scene as of late. What you think about J. Cole's apology, what you think about the responses from Drake and Rick Ross, what you thought about the Kendrick Lamar original verse in like that, tell me what you're listening to. Tell me, excuse me, guys. Tell me what you're listening to. Tell me what you think about the new Future and Metro's albums that just dropped. Any new MCs, any new rappers, any new artists that you think that I should be hip to and start listening to a little bit more. Let me know below. Let me know. Let me know. And with that being said, guys, y'all have a blessed evening. Y'all have a blessed week. Y'all have a blessed month. Y'all have a blessed year. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Without you guys, I wouldn't be anything. That's just the truth of the matter. So cheers to you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love. Two chalices.